What's going on, guys? As you know, the 2.8 has released a couple of days ago in Japan. We still have 10 days to wait for the American and worldwide releases, but since the Japanese version is already out, then we can now finally find out how long A Fragmentary Passage really is. Now on YouTube, a lot of people have already uploaded their playthroughs, and I've talked to a few of them. And so far, it seems like the game has been about 2.5 to 5 hours long. Now, 5 hours is for a critical playthrough, and 2.5 for a proud playthrough. So if you play it on like beginner or normal, I highly doubt that it'll go over an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Now, that is extremely short, but since we know that this is a Kingdom Hearts 3 world length of a game, 2.5 hours times however many worlds they put in to Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be about how long the game is going to be when you play it. Now let's just say that you beat it in 2.5 hours, and that there will be 13 worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, there's going to be more than that, but we're just going to go with that for now. If you beat it with the same amount of time it took you to beat Fragmentary Passage, it shouldn't be more than about 32 to 33 hours. Now, for me, that's about average for a normal Kingdom Hearts game, usually about 24 to 32 hours long. So, I'm expecting the Kingdom Hearts 3 to actually be closer to 40 to 50 hours, hopefully a little bit longer. But so far, Fragmentary Passage is going to be somewhere between 2.5 to 5 hours long, depending on how well you play and the difficulty you play on. Now, back cover is an hour and a half, and my personal playthrough of Dream Drop Distance was somewhere between 7 and 12-ish hours, so you could actually beat the entire 2.8 within one day. There's about 15 to 18 hours worth of content on it. Now, personally, to me, it is actually worth the $60, but, I do believe that it should have been a little bit longer. I was hoping for it to be at least the length of a Birth by Sleep campaign, but, 2.5 hours isn't too bad. I wish it would be longer, but I know that it's going to have a lot of story in it, so, I don't have that big of a problem with it myself. But yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys next time.